Now, next month, The Artist will aim to become the first silent film to take the Best Oscar Prize for 83 years. Critics think it could spark a revival in silent comedy filmmaking.
But of course, Bristol is already leading the way. This weekend's annual Slapstick Festival is the 8th to take place in the city. And it's brought in stars of Monty Python, Dad's Army and The Goodies, as Callum Watkinson reports.
If The Artist wins Best Picture at the Oscars this year, it will become the first silent movie to do so since 1929. And if the genre is to undergo a renaissance, then Bristol's Slapstick Festival is ahead of the times. Now in its 8th year, what began as a celebration of early silent comedy now takes in some more recent comedy acts. At its heart, though, it's still a programme of screening and talks that aims to bring wordless laughter to a new audience while keeping old fans chuckling along.
Some things in life are bad.
Old fans like Neil Innes. Once a musician with Monty Python, he's here for the festival's screening of The Life of Brian that will also feature Python's Terry Jones. And he knows what he likes about silent film.
Give a whistle. It's the professionalism, the artistry, the imagination and the joy. These guys wrote the handbook of movie making, and some people say, if you can't tell the story without any music or dialogue, the actual photography and the editing part is not up to it.
And Graham Garden, the former goodie, who'd like to see The Artist win.
I would be happy, or funnily enough, Hugo, which is about the work of George Méliès, who was the pioneer of cinema special effects in the silent days. So you've got two silent movie homages there going, and of course Meryl Streep as Margaret Thatcher, probably not silent enough.
The real star of the festival is Buster Keaton, a towering icon of early cinema who died in 1966. He was beloved of fans and studios alike for his outrageous stunts that would make a modern movie location manager choke on his cappuccino. The centrepiece of the festival will be a gala showing of Keaton's best-known work, The General, a comedy set during the American Civil War. It will be screened at Colston Hall tonight. Of course, when they say silent movie, what they mean is shown to music, and this screening will be no different. It may seem strange to a modern audience, but every silent movie had a group of musicians playing live inside the theatre to punctuate the action on the screen. And the festival have commissioned this ensemble to play a brand new score over their production of The General tonight. Perhaps the perfect antidote to these dark January days, the festival finishes on Sunday.
Come to the old Slapstick Festival. Laugh, give your face a holiday.
Callum Watkinson in Bristol for the West Country Tonight.